Да, 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 я тебе сейчас сброшу. Ты сможешь, уже все готово. Тебя и фрейм, да, только? Да. Угу. Да.
Спасибо. Я нормально, подожди одну минуточку, я сейчас выйду, чтобы людям не мешать. Выйду, чтобы людям не мешать. А я хочу. Еще раз, да. Сюда.
Be careful.
Oh.
Just about on the computer. You could sit. We would sit over there like a job.
Настя? Как насчет Wi-Fi? Через...
Wi-Fi, что ты имеешь в виду?
Можешь подкинуть у нас этот embedded code? Ну, просто линк.
Я уже кинула, Марька.
А, окей, все.
А что вы хотите подключить?
Нет, они на сайте. А, я хотела питание. Есть
Он
еще?
питание, я тут есть без питания.
А, хорошо. Просто это мне просто...
Не надо ничего.
А, жюри будет, наверное, сидеть вот здесь сейчас. Сейчас я расскажу, кто из нас.
Можно там проверить, кто остался слайд на Твиттер?
Админ надо. Кто модемы настраивает.
Алексей.
У меня есть деньги, есть ход могу.
Ну давай, поставь там ШФН, просто поставим немножко выше.
Ничего не понимаю. Вот правильно, да? Я сейчас поменяла. Поменяла? Сейчас посмотрю. У меня вот я зашла через тот YouTube. У меня было следующее. Вот, значит, долго 4. Я уже в сентябре. Вот. Отлично.
Ma rispettivamente la chiama.
Чтобы потом последний представить правильно, как ну да, по стране, уже Беларусь, Питера,
Где трансляция?
Я выставила на Facebook, выставила на наш...
Ссылки?
Да, и на наш гараж48.
И на Imaguru. Смысл в том, что у нас в регионах очень много талантов, в Минске как бы такое. Все друг друга знают, а в регионах очень. Мы должны больше проводить регионы, знакомить их с Минским.
Короче, что мало communication.
Вообще у них здесь ребенок мало играет. Мало огромный. Не хуже, чем в Минске у нас. Ребята тоже знают и английский, и
Ура!
Привет, вот меня зовут Максим, я Медведь.
Максик.
Максик, да. Ну вот, я думаю, что все прикольно здесь. Vitebski sugused linnad. Väga palju ära.
Lähme asjale lause.
Ei, okei. Et Vitebski linnad vajavad just selliseid üritusi. Näitaksid kohaliku ettevõtte edendada.
Миша, ты будешь в жюри?
Хорошо.
Ja kas me võime välja öelda, et me vaatame veel muudest regionaalsest?
Ja tänu
Очень внимательно
me vaatame veel
иметь свое мнение и слушать все речи.
tugev IT-alane
Ettevalmistus.
kommuun.
Алексей?
Siia tegelikult
Vitebsk бис, да?
Pane kohe.
Можно пометить еще резонанс медиатив?
Aga ütled, et konjak on hea, et ilus oli väike patt. Ja läks
See. Aga seal need on puhtalt ainult asjad.
siis, aga mis?
Nii, ma lähen oinatud.
А Евгений Гавриленко здесь? Вы мне потом скажете.
А Максим здесь? Привет. Снова Kuule, kuna Monika ütles väga tagasi, siis me me seda
So we should start after 5 minutes. If somebody from your team is in, please invite everybody's room because we will start right now immediately. Couple of more minutes. 1 minute, всего пару минут. И тогда Максим Медведь будет тоже выступать и говорить. So, invite all the teammates here because we don't want to be too late. And we start very, very soon because all these rock stars and teams are waiting already to present. And very awesome stuff that has been created over the weekend. Just a note, guys, we will do the order of the presentations exactly as we had it in pitch training. This basically means that the first ones to pitch are World of Mechanic. The second ones after World of Mechanic are Furball Domination. Yeah! The third ones are Frog Hunt. After Frog Hunt, we will have Achieve This. Very good. After that, we will have Beat It. Then we have Donate It. Then Grow Your Own, or Grow a Pair. And then the last ones to present the split metrics. Very good. So I hope all the teams are here already. You can also tell that we have a live stream. So let's say hello to the people in internet. Maybe there is somebody. And next to me we will have on the stage also. Okay, this is Maksik. It's a crazy bear from Belarus, attached to Ragnar's hand somehow. We went to a cage shop and Ragnar went crazy in the cage shop. По-русски тоже отряд в командах будет самый, что у нас будет хороший. Хороший отряд будет. Очень хороший будет. Я не знаю, если отряд правильное слово, то... Неправильно. Порядок будет. Все будет в порядке. В самом порядке, что у нас было питч-тренинг. И... Да, я думаю, что мы можем начать. Через 2 минуты. Через 2 минуты? Да, 2 минуты. А что значит отряд?
Отряд значит группа людей, группа милитари людей.
Окей.
Отряд военных.
Но это почти все тоже рассматривать как парень. Как парень. И Марика будет фотографии сделать. Улыбнитесь, пожалуйста. Chris, you're doing timing, yes. And then please also open the Vitebsk team's spreadsheet. see order, so you show up. I can close my laptop. So in 1 minute we will start.
Только я вас умоляю. Компьютер стоит. Не забывайте, да.
This is copying the slides. It's really slow videos. This is called deep smiling. Americans do it a lot. Американцы любят это. Я никогда не понимал, что это такое. It's a disabling. It's disabling. Ну, Максик. Максик. Привет. Приветик. Максик любит привет, девушки. Привет, Юлия. Привет, Надежда. А Маша? Маша там. Маша там. Максик здесь будет улыбать.
Максик.
Максик, посмотри туда.
Чё?
Это, наверное, Димка Фловера.
Оля, ты же в жюри. Сейчас.
Давай, посмотри. Okay. Most important question now. Okay. Are you ready for the final presentations? Yeah. What? Go ahead, this put me up. Yeah. One more time. Are you ready for final presentation? Wow. This is like, that's what we're looking about, because you have worked 48 hours. You have done so many great things, and you want to show it, isn't it? Do you want to show it? Yeah! Exactly. So, one more time. The biggest reason why we are here is our partners. I want to make big applause and then to the pelvis. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Estonian Development Corporation. Thank you. Because like we are always working with partners, and without our helping and very support, we can't be here. And also, we should make big applause to the place. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 rooms. 7 rooms. 7 rooms. Yeah.
And local IT community dev all meet up.
Yeah, they all meet up. So it's easy today. It's very easy. Yeah, it's very easy because we are like today zero. We don't want to spend too much time here. Just because we want to go home. Yeah, exactly. But the rock stars are you today. If you will have stage, you will have 3 minutes to be on the stage and to feel what it feels like to show something to the audience and to show, oh, I have some amazing things. So everything today is about 8 presentations, what we have today. Yeah. So, and you are the stars. And also, as you know, everybody gets 2 minutes for questions as well. Yes. 3 minutes presentation, 2 minutes for questions. And Chris is going to sit somewhere here and show you the time. Yes. And then we have jury. Maxim, you want to be jury? Yeah. So we will have jury and we will do some voting because indeed all the teams who made
who will show today, or it's already the winners. But we will choose one team who can visit Estonia and show your product of a few months in on the best IT conference in Baltics latitude.
Exactly. Latitude 59 will be on 14th and 15th of May in Tallinn. We're organizing that as well, and we will. Last time we had there like 500 and 600 people attending, and even such a great person as Windsurf came by. Who knows who is Windsurf? He's the father of internet. So when my wife asked once that who is Windsurf, I said every time you press a like button on Facebook, it's because of him, not Mark Zuckerberg.
So he's a professor from Stanford.
He's now a professor at Stanford and works also as an evangelist for Google.
So he started in 70s or 80s.
He was the crazy guy who thought that let's have a network, military paid him of course, but let's have a network we can call later internet. And yes, so basically you can see all the Estonian startup community there. You will have Finns, Latvians, Lithuanians, and people from St. Petersburg coming over. So it's a pretty big conference with very cool startups. To come over there is always very, very good.
Exactly. So what next we have in the minute?
Yes.
So yeah, like like please, like use social media, say that we are here, you are here, and something is going on. You can comment on Facebook.
Comment on Maxic.
Oh, yeah, I'm beautiful. So you can just say, oh, it's so cute. Use Twitter, Facebook.
Or he's pervert.
No, I'm. So he's pervert. I'm not. So I mean, Maxim is not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. So anyway, and the first time in Garage48 history we have Maxim here. It's never ever happened to be that. Is it American teddy bear?
Teddy bear. Never a teddy bear.
Had on the stage. Never.
We never understood also why Roger put his hand inside of it.
Yes.
But,
we were like, just like big, like more like
great.
War,
exactly.
Because it's called ready. So jury.
So these are the people who will judge you, and also.
Also, yeah, Olga Hladovich from Vitebsk IT community. И from lead software engineer Evgeny Pavlenko is coming.
Okay.
But he's not here yet.
Yeah.
Okay, very good job. Helen. Helen is there.
So stand up if you're a jury member. Now one more time. If you're a jury member. Please stand up. Yeah,
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, and it's also we will decide to be or Maxim.
I think it's going to be Maxim.
Yeah, Maxim. So Maxim, it's a teddy bear Maxim repository.
Okay. Prizes.
As we talked already.
Yes, trip to Estonia, ICT week and Latitude 59 conference. Yeah, we will also have a week of IT events actually in Tallinn, from governmental sector to startup events. Even Garage48 will take place there, so everybody joining this week can also come to Garage48. And there is a Vogue special prize. This one is a Vogue special prize.
The 1 year free website builder.
Exactly, so you can have a yearly free subscription on the platform. And Syncfusion special prize is what?
The whole.
Again?
This is special certificate for front-end developers and some team.
Okay, so
I have no idea which. But front-end engineers.
Basically, we actually have some more stuff, which is like stuff for engineers, like free software, free programs, free stuff, great stuff. You'll see.
that is awesome. Applause!
Push the buttons like. Anyway, so what a lucky bird you have now, because this time you will have 3 minutes.
3 minutes questions. Okay, because we have 8 teams.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have so long time to talk about how you will. Shut up! Shut up! So anyway, you will have so long time to talk about how you will make the world a better place. And all the teams will show today live demos. We have games, we have services.
We have blood, tears,
yes,
sweat.
So you will have like really reason to be here and be excited. So, oh my God! So the teams, are you ready to go to stage now? Yeah! Thank God! Thank God! You know, like you really. So, who's the first team now? First team, Chris. Chris's
First team is World of Mechanic. World of Mechanic.
World of Mechanic. So let's see.
World of Mechanic. Where is World of Mechanic? Not on the stage. And the next one preparing after World of Mechanic is us. Exactly. The verbal domination.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So let's take a second, people. Please take seats and shut up.
Yeah, everybody please take seats. Have a seat back.
Sit somewhere. Guys, sit down and shut up.
There are some places for you.
Just a huge call.
Okay, guys. So a couple of seconds to start up.
Ну что, погнали? Я больше не буду писаться.
Ребята, рассядьтесь, пожалуйста, мы без порядка не начнем. Или без отряда.
So a little bit more time, as it seems the URL is so long you can't type it in. You have to somehow send it with SMS to Skype, and then Skype sends it with SMS to somebody else, and then
Telegram, baby.
Then a Telegram will be sent to somebody else, and then they can fax it to the head office, and then they will put it into Skype again. So it will be very long round trip for packet.
Так, звоны бутылок прекратить. After party is coming.
Okay. So does anybody know a Russian joke?
Yes.
Tell a joke. Tell a joke.
Which one?
Любой joke. По-русски,
No, which ones? Like two of them only.
Two. Tell one of the two Russian jokes there is.
No, Belarus jokes. That's not Russian.
Oh, is there a very Belarusian specific joke?
He's not being in jail.
Come and talk about it.
Yeah. Julia, давай.
Ты лучше расскажи, почему...
Давай по-белорусски будет говорить, по-русски, но белорусский joke.
Да.
Нет.
Давай Да.
Итак, граждане Республики Беларусь.
И гости.
О! Ладно, я буду тебя.
Ладно, расскажи, почему ты Максима назвал.
Ребята, я рада поздравить Витебское сообщество IT с тем, что нам исполнился год. И Hackathon Hackathon это были эти выбранные именно дни, потому что год нашему Vitebskому сообществу разработчиков. Хочу услышать ваше... Те, кто был с нами постоянно на протяжении этого года на всех встречах, были довольны этими встречами. И после этого события к нам присоединится больше все-таки людей в сообщество. Я надеюсь, что в следующий год, то есть наш второй день рождения, мы будем отмечать каким-то более крупным сообществом и гораздо интереснее. Я надеюсь, что пригласим и наших коллег из-за рубежа.
Уже друзей.
Уже друзей, да. Вот. Я надеюсь, что для вас прошли эти дня с пользой, с сервисом, который мы могли обеспечить. Как говорится, извините, если было где-то что-то не так. Вот, но надеюсь, что вы остались все довольны.
Конечно.
Довольны?
А еще вчера был 256-й день в году. Знаете, что это значит? И мы в Минске, в Имагуру, делали день обнимания программистов. Так вот, во время автопартии мы с удовольствием этим займемся.
И одну шутку тоже.
Шутка, заморская шутка, это когда они разговаривают по-эстонски. Это явно что-то. Ну, почему разных вызвал Максима?
Что?
Там написано.
Максим.
А фантазии?
Нету фантазию. Что это паспорт есть? Какой фантазии ты можешь иметь? Хорошо,
У эстонских парней фантазии нет.
Да, мы очень медленно.
Мы очень медленные, у нас фантазии.
Люди специально ездят и спрашивают идеи у других, потому что сами не
Идея что? Да, есть? Идея еще? Или нет?
Вы знаете, что Киши может подписывать
Да.
своими именами.
Хорошо.
Мне можно отступать так, или еще заполнять свои персоны. Что произойдет?
We're very sorry for the technical problems.
It's always happened.
It's always happening.
If something can break up, it's always will.
You mean like break up like relations?
No, like solution.
Solutions. Okay, solutions will break.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
probably
okay.
we need to reduce the number of people on the stage.
Yes, let's reduce
Okay, let's go. I will go away.
So, but we are very close because we will connect so how many meetings?
Может, у вас есть какие-то вопросы ко мне по Vitebskому сообществу? Следующая встреча у нас объявлена ВКонтакте. Поэтому присоединяйтесь, активнее. И еще у нас есть недостаток ресурсов организационных. Поэтому, если у кого-то есть желание поучаствовать как организаторами Vitebskого IT-сообщества, буду рада принять организатора.
Это следующее мероприятие.
В Vitebsке?
Ехать из Минска, да, будет интересно мероприятие.
В Vitebsке в конце октября планировали мероприятие. Ну, я же скину тебе.
Ну самое время сообщить дату следующего гаража 48. Это будет во время Всемирной недели предпринимательства в Беларуси, в Минске, 21-23 ноября. И тема будет мобильные приложения. Все, кто делает мобильные приложения, присоединяйтесь. В это время будет проходить еще стартап-дни Всемирной недели предпринимательства. И мы ожидаем очень много гостей из, как обычно, хороших экосистем мира. Кремниевая долина, Лондон, Финляндия, Эстония и так далее.
Okay. Yes.
Я больше не могу заслонять экран со своей
Кто-нибудь шутку может говорить?
Какая есть белорусская шутка?
Она политическая.
А, да. А здесь телевидение, мы не можем.
Это
политическая последняя шутка. Чем отличается белорус от русского?
Ну и чем?
Ну, спросили украинцы. Так вот, украинец ответил, все очень просто. Русский плохой, а белорус хороший.
Easy. Очень простой. So, что у нас
сигнал куда-то перепутать, да?
Знаете что? Давайте попросим, давайте латыши.
Да, латыши, да, давайте. Латышские парни,
латвийские,
да. Да, окей. Потому что мы знаем, что у вас все там будет. Это просто зарплата, то ваша
Большая просьба к тем, кто опирается об стенку, не выключать пятой точкой свет во всем.
У нас здесь нет никого возле стенки.
Ничего не собираюсь.
Ребята, вам нужно... Сейчас начнем серьезно, слушайте.
Great, please go ahead.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Are you ready now? So,
Yes.
Okay.
Go.
Shut up, everybody. Yeah, shut up. World is in trouble. Vicious monsters from outer space are going to destroy the Earth. But you have found a way to stop them. See, there's a glitch in the system. All of those monsters must go through one place to destroy the Earth. And you are in this place to kick their ass and save the day. So, we are the team of 6 people skilled in this ancient art of game development. In the past 48 hours we made a game which is called Football Donation, and that's cross-platform, click and shoot, mobile and PC game, made in 2D and 3D art and special effects to give players sort of the best possible experience they can have. So, for now, this game is available for PC, for web, and for Android applications. And in the future, we will do it on mobile phones like Windows Phone and perhaps an iOS. There are some kind of cool items. In the corner, you'll see special weapons. You can kind of use them for free, but if you want to get them faster and more often, you can pay as cash, and you'll get them kind of quicker. Well now, we take this game pretty serious, so we have already made a Facebook page, Twitter account, and a website. And currently, if you type up our name in Google, you'll find us in the first 3 spots of search results. So it's kind of awesome. So we sent a demo to all Latvian game developers we knew, and including Game Dev Association and some game companies, and got nice reviews. So we actually now got a really good ideas what to do next. And also we're going to send them to all those reviewing sites on the internet and in YouTube channels like PewDiePie and stuff. So we want to see what he's thinking about this game. And well, in conclusion, we're presenting not something that will be made someday, but we're presenting you a really finished product, which you can try now and kind of use it. So, kind of search for Football Domination in Google. You'll see us in the front page, top 3 results, and there will be a link to play it on the web, like straight in the browser. And well, enjoy. Thank you.
amazing to see what you have built in so short time. Like, can you open secrets? How did you manage to build so ready product? Like, do you use platforms, and can you a bit open for the developers and then it comes stack and all the things we did?
Well, everything out of sounds was made here in these 48 hours. Graphics and code and stuff, we didn't use any ready libraries and stuff. Everything was made here. But we kind of did everything in the same time. We kind of eaten and drank the beer and programmed and kind of ground and sleep in the same time.
Okay.
But it's built on Unity.
Yes.
What was the biggest problem what did you face over the weekend?
Lack of beer.
Lack of beer.
So, do we have other questions from audience regarding this team, regarding this thing?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
We have 2 minutes.
Okay. So, if not some, I want to see on the team. Please stand up. Who was working for this?
All the team.
So, how many people did you have in the team? So 7 people?
6 people.
6 people. Okay. So it's a mix of Latvian and Belarus team.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's make big hand to this gaming company, Football Domination. Yeah, no questions because it's game, you know.
What can you ask about the game?
Were those potatoes? That were destroyed.
No, these are plums.
There were no potatoes. There were plums, tomatoes, and really angry pumpkins.
Okay, so just waiting, so we can
We
play.
have who's next on the timer? We have some stickers and business cards.
Wait.
Oh, fuck it.
There is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but,
So who's the next team?
Chris.
Frog Hunt. Frog Hunt. Where is Frog Hunt? Frog Hunt.
From here. So we will now change from the gaming to the very real programs, real solutions. If I'm not mistaken, that this team is talking about how how to hunt programmers. So I hope they will not kill them, not like in previous, and it's also a mix of the Latvian and the Russian people. So we are just fixing immediately so we can see the things what they will show us. And it's almost ready now.
Just a note. Don't use your own computer if it's somehow possible, because otherwise we will every time use a lot of time to get the next team on stage. So, if possible, don't use your computer.
Yes, actually, like the previous video, you should have all the things what's possible on internet, but sometimes shit happens, and it happens too many times. So let's see how the things will be fixed right now. Yeah, so it's here. So, are you ready? Yes. So, go.
We are the Frog Hunt team. Yes. So we are talking about the really important problem of hunting programmers. I see a lot of spam on Facebook actually when everybody is posting that they are looking for programmers. And I really sometimes get angry and I say that please post on Facebook only in the case you're not looking for programmers. And so then I guess there are no such posts ever because everybody is looking for programmers and we can offer a solution which will finally solve this burning problem which everybody has, and this is Frog Hunt. Well, in a few words, Frog Hunt is the love child of both Academy and freelance. So actually it's a platform where you take tests at the same time in real coding and your proficiency skill level is recorded and then employers can actually assess quickly your skill and they can quickly and targetedly select those people who have the required skills. So this, as you see, is login, and here you can take a test. And so, can you write it, please? Anybody can raise hands who can do it. Then we'll see the result. So actually, right now there's basic functionality we are thinking about Facebook login. and probably the app will sometimes post something on Facebook with the agreement of the owner of the Facebook page. And this will really, I think, with luck, spread out like a virus, because everybody's looking for programmers, and finally there's a solution that everybody could like. And also there's a planned integration with depositories, actually. So some code depositories have their own logins, and you can use their logins, and you can actually do a lot in cooperation with them. So we'll be able to really attract and select the best people who are really coding, because serious coding without using the depository is not possible. So that's it, as you can see.
Okay, thank you.
Some success here.
So this logo is very similar to Word of Thanks.
Yes.
So it's like Word of Thanks for finally program.
This reminds about the political issue that was raised here in Russian and Belarusian.
Okay. So did I understand correctly? I'm just repeating what you have done. So this is so you can find programmers and you test programmers with some very whatever, like some questions, and generate like programmer have PHP in highest skill or average or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. So and who are your first of all, who are your competitors?
Well, no direct competitors as far as I know. Code Academy and Freelance, for example.
Okay.
All freelancer sites from one side, and maybe some coding testing sites from the other side, but we don't know yet of any cases where this has been united non-platform.
Okay. And what's your plans now after the event? What will happen now?
You will go on the stock exchange immediately.
Oh, okay. Really? Without any revenue? You don't hear about revenue.
No,
how will you earn money? Yeah, how will you earn money?
From businesses who need to recruit, definitely. I mean, they're really desperate. I have seen them desperate, asking me all the time, do you know any programmer?
And so why should programmer register your website?
Because they're limited like 24 hours a day.
That's maybe not so good reasons, because there are different ways what they can use. They can use gaming.
Yes.
So, but really, do you have a plan how to attract
programmers? Really, this training, maybe we could offer a training module so people would go here just to learn, and at the same time their performance will be recorded and we have data about them.
Okay. Do we have more questions from the audience?
Any questions?
People are so shy here. That's so nice. You know, like shy people I really like. No questions? Okay. Thank you for this team.
Achieve this. Come on the stage.
So achieve this. If I'm not wrong, will show us mobile presentation. Yes. So it would be easy. It will not happen any long disconnection time. So just put your device there next to the board. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ready? Go.
So, hello everybody. We are a team of student developers. We are fond of Android developing, and we decided to make an Android application. So, what is the main sense of it? I think everybody of you has heard about Ice Bucket Challenge or Gangnam Style Dance. So, have you ever thought how did they develop? Well, they are fun. They are famous. Everybody knows it. And here is the main goal of our application. We can provide simple interface to become famous for you. I will maybe explain. So imagine that you have an achievement. We'll name it achievement as, for example, there is a user of our service, and he wants to share his achievement with all of the world. As for example, he can participate in the Garage48 Hackathon. So he creates an achievement, participate in Garage48. And everybody who sees this achievement thinks, yeah, he's cool, he has participated. And why can't I do this? And maybe I will ever participate in some other hackathons. So, for example, maybe in Google I/O or even more. So everybody who uses this application will be improving and developing themselves. And they also can make perfect ideas. For example, next Gangnam Dance, Gangnam Style Dance, or next Ice Bucket Challenge. It is all up to you. So just use your imagination and create achievements that will fuck the world up, and you will be the best. So if you have any questions or maybe more explanations how our application will work, I'm listening to you.
Thank you very much.
So, is it like project which should make money one day?
I think we will earn money from this project, but it will be later, and there are some ways to do it. For example, paid accounts for achievements. It will be the same achievement, but more simplified. It will be also promoted achievements from some companies. For example, imagine that Samsung will create an achievement by Samsung notebook. If this application will be popular, somebody will achieve this achievement, and Samsung will receive money, and we will receive money for this promotion from Samsung. So something like this.
And what is your plan after the event? How you will get your first users?
Well, our first users will come from friends, because it is a friend socialized service. Because you need to share these achievements with somebody. We will use linking accounts from social networks. For example, when you're creating an achievement or completing something, it will instantly share into Facebook or other social networks, and everybody will see that you have done it and they want to try this more.
Okay. We have a question from the audience from
yeah, I think we'd actually use it for achievements in our game. Do you think we get it like now somewhere to test it out and maybe build a cooperation of some kind or something?
Well, it will be really perfect, because it can be an achievement for everything. We just need to discuss it, and it will be easy to integrate.
Okay, so is it available online now somewhere?
No, it is only alpha version. It is not even working as it should, but we will develop it very, very soon, and you will be notified.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Beat it. I said beat it. No one beat it now. So yeah, so John, let's see how much time you need to connect your solution. Yeah. So do you have everything in the internet? Yes. Yes. Communication rocks. Okay, rocks.
Go. Hi, my name is Alex, and I present you. Beat it! Okay, we are building web service that can gamify everyday workflow. We are building a tool that can help IT companies to motivate code developers, because sometimes they have boring tasks. We build a tool that analyzes data from GitHub and gives points and achievements to developers, and it already works. But our vision of products is integrate our service with more tracker of activities, that we can see progress of every employee in the company. Okay, how it works? Developers write some code, commit it to a repository. Our service analyzes committing form and convert it into points and achievements. Developers open Beat It and look very nice pop up with achievements. First blood achievement for first commit, okay? Next achievement, Indian code. You know what it means, Indian code. Next achievement is lazy days, for example. Because yesterday I call Adam Sandler and he writes some ideas for achievement. We have many funny achievement system. Okay, now the developers also can access our system from mobile phones. Some words about business. The first month of our system is free. Yeah, 3 months, and then second month we will have small subscription fee that depends of size of company. And we we use direct sales, and we already have 2 companies that use that system. You imagine 2 companies already. Also, we use social media channels. We write about famous IT gurus who use this product and some success stories. In future, we want to integrate our system with more tracking of activities and convert points in our system to real goods in companies. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the screen. Yeah. First of all, what do you mean go shopping?
I said in future we convert points to real goods.
Okay.
Company now.
Like a holiday in Miami. This is your right number?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody will know his numbers and he's here. So, anyway,
is a connection to GitHub already made?
Yes, GitHub connection, full GitHub connection. Commits issued.
So if I see your graphic there, what does it show to me?
How many points you collect?
Okay.
And every day.
So you have been quite active Friday and Saturday.
Weekend.
Right this week and last week.
But please just simply analyzing commits. Is it like just very small commit and bigger one? If you analyze that.
We have, please show achievement page. And page. And right. We have many other achievements because lines of code and commits it's bad factor, and we think about many other achievements can give points.
Okay, and so who is your target customer, like target user who want to start to use it? Is it like a company director who want to see how developers are working and effective, or
company director, managers can see. We have a managers panel right now.
Okay.
You can modify achievements, create new achievements.
Is there anything similar in the market already? Your competitor, what do you think? What is company that is using today?
First company Virtual Buy, and second webcontroller.buy.
Yeah. Okay. But what kind of services like companies using today for the similar purposes? Какие у вас конкуренты сейчас?
First concurrent work.com, but it's only analyze time tracker, okay. Not achievements, not beautiful achievements. Our design, they doing a great work. Beautiful, I like.
I like.
And second, it's our office, but
office.
Now office.
Now Microsoft office. Okay.
Now
okay.
Tell about your pricing model. You said that 3 months are free, and
first month
is free, and how does the pricing work from that point on? Team size or
team size depends on size of the conference. How many users being used?
Let's say,
for example, one program, one developer, $1.
Is it per month?
Yeah.
Okay. And
it's really okay.
Okay, but and now like, when can somebody sign up for that?
When will it be
live?
When will it be live in a way that I can come and just sign up and try it?
Maybe find more to try.
You think that like we can take a look and start using it tomorrow?
Of course.
Okay.
First month free, we get like manager.
So yes, see this awesome team? Please stand up who was working in the team.
My team!
Please stand up. Unification Rocks team. Or what was your team name now?
Unification, that's
But
right.
why you have different domain name, by the way?
It's very already registered for sure.
Yeah, but that's confusing, by the way. Okay, anyway, thank you. Woo! Who's the next one?
Grow your own.
Grow your own. Grow your own. On the stage, the next will be also about not the gaming, it's something more serious stuff. Yeah.
It's more about tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes. So people love tomatoes. Saying it's something for you. By the way, how many developers would okay with the facts and something measuring your execution like this previous service? How many people is okay with the previous service? Please raise hands. Кто готов для этого service последний, чтобы он пользовался? Ты программист? Ты думаешь, что это хороший сервис, чтобы он... Да? Нет? Okay, that's the only. Anyway, because usually the problem is programmers don't like the fact that somebody's measuring them, isn't it?
Yeah, but you have to do this.
Yeah, but like I know from this in-external service program method that many programmers know you can't actually measure how effective they are. Because we get quite the fact of that, by the way.
I don't like the function, but still better.
But you are already manager now. Okay. Anyway, that's kind of sometimes happens that managers is pushing you, and the actual developers are no, I'm not more. So let's see. We are connecting.
Is it not working or
2 minutes?
2 minutes again.
2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we are connecting. But that's Mac. That should be more positive. Yeah. You know, like usually it shouldn't be like so big program, but anyway. Yeah, it's too easy. But no, that's the beauty, you know, because all the things what you see today, this is real live demos. It's not PowerPoint, you know, what we really hate. The things what you see on the stage, this is real stuff what has done over the weekend, and that's why we are so like rough, because you know you can make PowerPoint slides with 5 minutes, but you can't fake the service.
Okay, with 20 minutes.
No, you know, I'm more standard in you.
By the way, small tip, you can always use URL shorteners to avoid this, right?
Yes.
If you don't have the main.
Exactly.
Bitly or something?
Bitly, you know, just, it should be easier for you. Okay, we are just waiting this complicated number to be written. And how many teams? Who are the team after this one? Maybe next team can already do Bitly.
Split metrics.
Split metrics, can you please do Bitly after this team? Okay. Just I hope. Would you show from your own computer or okay. Bad. Anyway. And grow your own is here. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So everybody have big and small plans, but a lot of foreign activities. And this is our mission to help you to reach your goals using unique Pomodoro technique. And you may ask me, what is Pomodoro? And I'm sure that your mom knows everything about Pomodoro because it's simple like controlling cooking progress. Otherwise, Pomodoro technique is time management technique, and the main idea to split your work in short periods. Traditionally, it's about 25 minutes, and after that, you will have 5 minutes break. And we developed a website and public web API, and also desktop and mobile applications. And using them, you can plan your activity, you can track your activity, you can start Pomodoro timer, and see beautiful reports. The main problem, how can you understand when you're best, and when you have done a good job and when you're weak? And using our reports, you can see when you on the top and when you're weak. And of course, when you finish your activity, you will receive some reports with information, and when not, you will receive some motivation reports that you can do your best and and other useful information. And we have a lot of plans how to improve our app and how to go to other markets like Android market. And so let's stop talking, and we will do it using Pomodoro technique. That's all.
Thank you.
So one more time, how many people in the audience knows about the Pomodoro effect? Please write that. And come on.
Let me guess, you play a lot of Xbox.
Not sure about that. Anyway, how many people, because if you know and you are potential users, how many people who want to use it? Please raise hands. Okay. So you think that it's useful? So maybe then you can ask a question, because I love pomodoros, tomatoes, but I'm not using this effect. So please question for this maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, will be like free or paid, and how it makes plan tests.
It will be free, completely free, but when we will integrate it with other time management systems, we will introduce some plans. It depends on the system which we will integrate. For now, it's completely free website and application.
Is it working like everybody can go to the internet and type these very long numbers and still use it?
Yeah, but also your mom.
My mom definitely knows this number stuff. Okay. Go on.
Like, not question but comment. When I read about this technique in formatting info book, I was searching for web for solution, because of course I don't have this technical thing, and I didn't find anything. So,
okay, and how just simply, I might know something about IT, but I have never heard about this tomato effect. How much time it has been already popular or not? Is it recently just get popular?
No, it's long.
It was invented end of 80s.
You will go repairing start up a timer, and it's like Pomodoro.
Got it. Do we have more questions for this company? So what's your plan after the event?
We will develop applications for other platforms. We'll improve our design, because we work for 2 days without any designer.
Okay.
And after that, we will integrate it with other systems, and we will think how to receive money. Also, we want to, as I said before, to reach other markets, because this is useful. This is implemented as simple as possible. Everybody can use it without any additional knowledge.
Okay.
So, receive other markets.
You should also consider changing your password field to password field.
It's extension in browser in our developer can.
Okay, so
it's asterisk.
Exactly. So change it to asterisk.
Yeah, 5 million key Gmail password was just that. So we don't know how to be next time. Okay, thank you. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, really nice. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер.
Are you ready?
We are with metrics. I'm glad to see Maxim. He's my supporter.
Yeah.
So now the whole atmosphere is so relaxed, but we need to talk about something very serious, and this is sales of your mobile application. This is very important thing. Let's take one situation very typical for today. So you created the great product, the greatest ever. You believe in it. You think the design is cool. The idea is super, but it's only your opinion. You still need to sell it. And will you have your customers? That's the question. We all know that the way the application looks in the store is very important. The icon, the description, the price, all these things really mean a lot. But how do we know if they are important? So if this application will sell? We offer the answer, which is A/B testing. You can test whatever you like. So you can test the icon, the description, the screenshot, green icon or red icon, for example, or $2 price or $5 price. With split metrics, you can answer the question, for example, you can learn that with decreasing your price from in 2 times, you will increase your sales profit in 4 times. Isn't that great? So I think that you will receive full analytics. The whole business model is very simple because you need to pay for this service. Marketing model. So first of all, we need to find a great company to offer doing free tests of our application on condition that it will give us the results of this test. So once we have the results, we can publish them. Growth hacking, ghost posting. We can also visit different events, give promo codes, and all collaborate with CRM, with other analytics companies. As for our plans for the future, we are going to give more detailed analytics page. We are going to find integration with Google AdWords, and finally, we are developing the feedback testing. So I am sure that you will love our service as much as we believe in it. So thank you very much.
The first name it was using exactly 3 minutes. So it's a perfect timing, you know. So, Maxime, yeah, this is because of me. So anyway, let's have now. Did everybody understood the service? Do you have questions? Martin, what is go on, please.
In one sentence, what is A/B testing?
A/B testing is testing of 2 variants of any metadata that you have. The description, for example, you have 2 variants of description which are tested. You want to know how are we going to?
For example, contacted Facebook. How they with million users will do A/B testing?
Do we have just one feature, like one feature is different, like layout or color? They have this.
We have 2 icons. We have 2 icons: green icon and white icon. And you know what is conversion of this page with this icon for 2 conversions.
Question is how you switch production to 2 versions.
We creation landing page for apps, and we buy traffic and test this visitor. Test this page with real users.
What I know about A/B testing is like you switch some part only to production, like 10 users and grow.
Yeah.
Pick a group and switch traffic to them, and then you get the feedback and decide.
As I said, they buy traffic to a certain URL, and then they divide it by 2. That's it. So they are not going to take. This is not a testing of production product. But it's basically a new app they're going to put out. It's not their own page.
It's testing landing install page.
It's basically Google store page.
We're not testing the application itself. We're testing metadata around.
Sorry? Okay, do we have more questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Because what about competitors or web optimizer?
The demand for this, so the A/B testing itself has been popular just not so long time ago. We have some 2 competitors, but the function that we are having now is even more than they have. It is more advanced, and their price is enormous.
Other analytics services have in-app A/B testing. We have A/B testing for App Store and other app stores like Google Play.
Okay. Okay, do we have more questions? If not, let's make big hand to that team. Woo!
We had a small mix-up because Chris was looking at a different list than what I had in mind. So next one on the stage will be donated.
Yes.
Yes. So donated. Please come on the stage.
And then after donated, who's the next team?
Final mechanics.
The world of mechanics is after donated, so be ready this time.
Have you fixed the bar? I hope so. I hope so, yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys.
So donated, please go to the stage. So
Are you ready?
Yourself from the. Okay.
Yes. Bring the.
Okay. So as soon as you are ready, take the virtual mic and start it.
Guys, please, quiet.
Hi everyone, my name is Kai and I'm with Donated. We're a passionate team of people and we are here to do a very simple thing. We're going to change the world. So I've asked this question before from you, but I'm going to ask again. Who has donated blood? Good. I want next time everyone to raise their hand. So think about it like this. One donation is just 1 unit of blood, and a car crash victim needs 50. So us here in this room, we couldn't take him. It takes you only an hour to go and donate blood, but it can affect someone's life for forever. So don't worry, this is a big thing. It's saving lives, so we're going to help you. This weekend, we've built an app. We've been working on the prototype of Windows 8 app. And what it does is links together people that offer help. So this is all of you guys and people who need help. And this is all of you guys as well. It gives you the closest blood donation centers. It gives you notifications on your personal blood stocks and live information on all of the blood stocks. So you know when and where to be. Now this is not enough. So you need a network of people. So we want to make blood donation social. We want everyone to talk about it. You, the media, we want you to tweet it, Facebook it, Instagram it, share it, and invite everyone you know to come and donate as well. So this weekend we've designed a campaign. We've designed visuals, we've designed a poster, a mascot, and we have one simple message. Every blood donor is a hero. So we're starting with that in Estonia. We're working with the blood donation centers. We're working with the government. And what we want to do is launch the app in a month's time with the campaign. And our goal is to get the donors from 2% up to 4% in a year. So we want to just make sure and test the whole system. And the next step from there is go to countries that might have similar problems. So we already contacted Red Cross in Belarus. And maybe in the future we can work together and see if we can share our know-how to help solve some problems here as well. Now, every 2 seconds someone needs donor blood in the world. So I'm just going to stop talking. We need to take action. I want you to join the donated community, share the message, and next time I'm going to ask the same question, you're going to raise your hand with me. Yeah? Thank you.
Thank you.
If you know that your blood can save life, would you consider to giving your blood for the donation? Please raise hands. There's a lot of more hands. So that's at least small effect we get. So do we have questions for this team which came from Estonia to improve the service?
Yeah. Do you have already contacts in Belarus as well?
Well, we've been talking with a journalist here and contacted through him the Red Cross in Belarus. So what we want to do is contact them further. We haven't made the contact yet.
Okay. So you had also a question?
Yeah, we wanted to ask why you particularly think that this application will be popular, because we know there are a lot of applications of similar type. So in Russia, for example, Donor, it's called Donor.
Okay, well, we think it has got quite simple features, but what we want to do in the future is integrate a social side.
So get people to donate still with not giving any money to them, but maybe make a motivational point system where they can actually get a bit of a prize for coming in and donating. So getting badges, maybe sharing it online, making it a bit more fun for people as well. So that's
Will you be porting the application to some platform that someone actually uses?
Very good question. From Windows 8 app, the next step would be to develop the Android app. Hopefully people use it.
And BlackBerry also.
Next is BlackBerry.
Okay. Okay, do we have more questions? If not, may I see your team? Please stand up. Who was in your team?
These guys?
And let's make big hand to the committee. Thank you. Guys, don't run away, because we're on stage now. The next team. This is very clever. I hit the magic.
To world of mechanic,
Don't run away, just it's not your turn.
It's your turn now.
You know, I haven't seen that somebody who has to be on the stage running away. That's so it's working now. So yeah, so far, but have you enjoyed presentations? Yeah! That's great because now this is the last team.
This is the last team, by the way. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
and after that, the jury will have to make tough decisions. Do we have some after party or something?
What's the petition?
No?
I don't know. We definitely will go and have a shot in the bus. We're going back home.
With a big handbag, everybody back over is no.
No, we will only take the Latvians with us.
Yeah. We can take also you. You are almost not there now. So
we will take Moxie with us.
Yeah, Moxie also. We have at least like
He needs a visa.
Yeah.
Moxie needs a visa. Moxie will stay here.
Wow! It's finally something.
Oh look, it started to work.
Yeah, yeah. So
I ready?
Yes, you ready now? Go.
Please accept our sincere apologies as some of our team members actually work on secret projects and had some security issues earlier. So we're here to present a new game called World of Mechanics. World of Mechanics takes crafting games to a new level. This is a game that has two parts. In the first part, you have a builder, a workspace where you create the model, and then the second part is actually y'all, which we didn't have a lot of time to work on, which is where you take your model and you show off to other players and you compete against them like you battle. And when you win the battle, you get rewarded with resources, so you can go and upgrade your model and becoming even better than you were. Not every block is free. Only the standard blocks are, and the other ones have to be purchased either with the money you win or with the currency. We thought that the success of the constructor set during the Soviet Union could help us to make this game successful, to build upon its success, and to use the best features of Minecraft in all of the extensions like GTAG, and take it to the next level. So our team consisted of 4 people. We had the front-end developer, we had designer, who was one of the mentors here, Alexander Spriga. We have a back-end developer, who was the key part of the team, and Yura, he's the third one. So in this game, we really want to add a lot of parts, a lot of blocks, and make it different from Minecraft and give you more freedom to interact with each other and build on the success of the World of Tanks and then monetization system that includes different kinds of currencies.
Okay, thank you. I'm so happy to see that some things which some moment doesn't work, which doesn't work. That's amazing. Just to clarify now, you want to build a browser-based game.
Actually, it's if you want to know, it's based on Hex and Node.js.
Okay.
So it will be easier to take it into on trade platform.
Okay. So what's your plan after event now? When people can try it out, like without this complicated efforts?
We do have a simple WordPress website that we can share that has like a demo. It looks a little like this. It's a little bit better. It has a front-end interface that we had a chance to build, and it also has a page where you can sign up for the beta. And we did talk with them on the team, and we do want to continue working on it, as this was something we all wanted to do for a while.
Exactly. So what do you think realistically, when this kind of like first playable prototype will be ready that somebody can go and just...
As far as the workspace part, I think it should take us at most a week to complete with all the detail, with all the plots, and then it will be you can build the model. As far as the building that we own, the basic things like using libraries that already have like Minecraft kind of looking could be easy to make, but to make something more custom is to take longer.
Okay.
So
To tell you something, currently I can see only one type of box. Can you put them somewhere together, or is that it?
Well, he is putting them together, but as far as
you can use rules and so on.
Yes, this is first version.
Okay. Okay. But so far, you haven't got further than just having those.
Well, we do have the models in 3D Max, and we've had some issues with those, with cost and security issues, and we had to concentrate on that instead of making those models.
Okay. Do we have more?
What's the browser support?
It's WebGL, so it's pretty much.
Do we have more questions from the audience? If so, just hit. If no, so who was working in your team? Please stand up. So who was in your team?
Please stand up. Ваша команда, please stand up.
So this was it. Nicely done. That you really made it. You know that it's cool things that he finally was working. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you. We will now, with the jury,
20 minutes break.
20 minutes break, walk around, talk to each other, and we will go and make a decision, I assume, in this room there. And yeah, see you in 20 minutes.
Да, можно снять немножко, но позже нам лучше.
I left my laptop and my phone.
Нам надо интервью. А? Не, ну я уже каждый встать. Мы же первыми встали. Они потом там свободные. Да, трансляции, да. Они же сами устанавливают сами. Нет, вообще ладно.
Проще еще хитрее, да, клинер, половина.
Что? Перестали троллить, встали. Все, сейчас, когда награждение, мы все кинем. Да, перестань. Давай перестань. Их вообще-то брать. Да. Ну так сейчас же, ну что? Не, вообще. Ну ты можешь там встать. Они уже отбыли половину. Они все
Я могу вот так вот прикрыть.
Я хочу с вами сфотографироваться. Что-то презентовала.
Nu, mums vislabāk ir tomēr izpildīt, tādā noslīpētības ziņā, bet
Смотри, прекрасно.
А кто это?
Что, зеркальная картинка? Картинка зеркальная. Что, на телевизоре?
Леша, если ты за рулем, там наливачка есть.
Я за рулем.
За рулем или нет?
Да.
Ну, я вроде бы считал, что трое. Почему на самом виртуально идет? Перевернутое состояние.
Это все, что я дала везде. Лыжи.
Свет, ты прикольно, а не со мной.
Света, нам надо других. Так это, нам надо держаться там, Света.
Так нет, нам нужна команда.
А, внизу все.
Сюда кто-нибудь приходит. А что так пивом-то?
Потому что народ пошел пиво пить. Разбили бутылку, разбили там бутылку и сразу пили.
Так вкусно.
Наша реклама везде. Все. Все снял. Все снял.
Знаешь, ну то, что было, да, еще будет.
Сейчас еще успел бы включить. Сейчас не воздуха надышится, поэтому. Чего было ваше выступление? Какое выступление? О чем это?
Да, интервью. А вы можете дать интервью?
Не все, наверное.
Да.
А мы не думать пошли.
Да.
А потом...
Вот, кстати, я нашла. Нормально я побежала. Как вы там начинали презентацию?
Способ дробей механики в реальном мире. Это очень круто, там есть достижения. Там много их, буквально несколько штук сейчас, но будут разработаны больше. Мы работали с Адамом Шедлером, это американский комик, он писал правильно, да?
Да? Еще раз, что за команда?
Команда Peace Eat Education Rocks.
Вот. Так, а вы не поняла, вы разные?
Нет, а как команда?
А как вы туда поступаете?
У нас интернациональная команда. Вчера собирали команду, вот что наш проект. Эстония, Минск, Грозно, Витебск.
Супер. Удачи.
Спасибо.
Как не надо? Вам вот. Вам дальше.
Хорошо.
А вы знаешь,
вот так. Короче, там камера в сторону. Так лучше. Не важно, так вот, когда вот эту качку, реально на людей начинает мутить. Это пусть не пиво. Нет,
как вот меняется одна? Всем же. Да, я знаю. Всем выиграли, знала, что еще пять.
Сейчас.
Да.
Нормально, я не Они некоторые вообще там доделал уже изначально, когда первый день, там проекты они презентовали совершенно другие. Команды закрылись, ну, частично, как бы, вчерашний
Сам понимаешь. Ага. Такие картинки на руке надо выжить, а на обычном
Понятно, интервью записывали. Земляной канал. Отлично. А что говорить?
Она уже за 20 секунд. Свобода 20.
Нет, не свобода. Марта, представляя команду Zen Speeches, мы написали простенькую мобильную игру про белку, которая защищает землю от наплавленных вторжений, площадь дробовика и пулеметов и все остальное. Много экшена, вообще довольно интересно, будем разрабатывать дальше. Так что сайт есть, ссылки есть, заходи, закачайте.
А как называется?
Называется Verbal Diversity. ладно. А фамилия? Может быть, да. Значит, он же я. Да. Так что, да. Спасибо. Спасибо. Все доброе.
Да.
А вообще, независимо от команды, которые писали приложение для подхода, оно поскольку очень больше делать не могут, поэтому отлично смотрим, что очень здесь и узнавать, что это. Команда.
Нет, ты стояли все это. Ну, было видно, что да, была. Да. Ну, я представила сейчас, чтобы были и мы.
А что в трансляции вообще? Что трансляция?
Да, а что, это не сколько вообще. То есть я сразу видела, что...
Слушай, я не знал, я аж не знал, где камера.
Я не знала, я просто ну, то нет, я просто... Я уже смотрела, ну, видишь, они как видели, что нет,
нельзя.
А вы говорите, что все
Слушай, а кто-нибудь...
Да. Сколько тебе разбирали? 4. 4? Я уже не говорю, ну, сейчас там еще один какие-то. Я еще
По-моему, никто не говорит. Тогда надо что переводить.
Нет, там у каждого есть.
Да. Хорошо. Я еще что-нибудь сказал.
А скинь что-нибудь.
Всех активировала.
Нет.
Еще надо.
А, это...
Да, мне как бы они пригласили, петь, давайте как-то будет вас на запись. Все, вторые, спокойно подвали. Нет, все
Ну,
особенно когда еще не
Слушай, у меня вопрос. А если я лапчик поставлю за этот самый, потому что его нету в кадре? Русский. За магнитофон поставлю лапчик. Без магнитофона.
Телевизор упадет.
Если я знаю, кто ставлю, здесь встанет.
Да.
Здесь тут могу рассказывать, слово еще проходит. Еще раз он снимется. Опять цель. Вас позвали. Пригласили. Я ребенок старшего, наверное, больше понял. Еще как бы я своих запросов домой я старше звоню. Папа, а где вы? Мама с паном дома, я в таком месте. Как дома? Машина что говорит. Петр по своей машине доедет. Он пошел за дом, включил забит на телефон. И начал шутить, ехал в телефон за дом. Успел сравнить, как ты в ответе. Ну, 14 год, 3,5.
Когда вас скрутер в одни засунет, обратно надели.
Да? Как в школу пошли? Как в школу пошли? Ну, это настроение. Что школе пошли? В принципе, а принцип здесь. Ну, блок. Он рисует.
Конечно, Света просила заняться.
Да.
Света молодец, она работает.
Вы же и дали просто.
Ну мы тогда так это прикроем, да?
Да, пиво в кадре нельзя.
Мы его запикали.
Я правда по-английски не скажу.
А мне не надо.
Вы сейчас по-английски, чтобы потом с переводом получится.
С сурдопереводом.
Не-не-не.
Давайте сделаем город сделаем рекламу город 32.
Идите сюда. Нам не надо это.
Ну давай.
Так.
Это начальник проекта. Проект очень простая. Вы
Нам все равно в зеркале отражается. Почему?
И потом дальше участниками механика создания моделей взята из старого советского железного конструктора. Это основная идея, основная проекта, дать людям какой-то инструмент, где они могут сделать все, они встречаются.
Ничего себе. Как команда
А где пиво моя голова?
Пиво!
Нет, так я его тут ставил.
Может быть, вот?
Да, да, точно.
А, он на улице. Я его не видела сейчас. Миша! Где твой труба вылез?
Шел в магазин, я думаю, а что?
Не, ну просто...
А, интервью, блин?
Да, один.
У него очень хороший проект. Обязательно прописать.
А что
девушка его, наверное, это что?
Так давайте девушку ебаную.
Заметьте. Ебаную заметьте.
Это какая?
Я пропустил встречу.
Ты лучше знаешь.
Я же и пригоняла.
Давай, догони, мы тут их встречаем.
Эй, да.
Давай, догоняй. Ну, нормально, сидим, отдыхаем, приходит сами находить. Давайте мы вас интервью. Поспрашивайте, поспрашивайте. И в какого-нибудь там. Как они до такого дошли? Наверное, уже не ожидают гостей.
Вика, вот, команда одна.
Не говорила. А мы вас да.
Так, один начинает, другой продолжает, третий заканчивает, да? На все время, на все процесс,
Еще раз.
Тайм-менеджмент. Для повышения продуктивности людей. Вы знакомы с методологией работы по помидорке, поэтому приложение для вас.
Что такое помидорка?
Таймер.
Это вообще необходимо.
Я хотел сделать заказ. Да. Но... Алло.
Нет, это же
Want to see that? Okay, let's invite everybody back. We have a. I'm back.
Ой, Евгений, для English.
So, let's not everybody back here because we have made the decision.
Invite everybody inside.
Первые хорошие новости, очень хорошие пиво.
Леня, Гига, сейчас делать день рождения. Да? Сейчас девушка, я перейду.
Okay, so.
Guys, are we all here?
Yep, everybody should be here. So, the good news is that it's easy the more time because there was definitely things which started out. There was good things, there was good presentations, there was good designs, and as we already said many times, every team, everybody who made out of this 48 hours into the final position winner. So first, let's make big hands for all the teams. Woo!
Great job. When I used to participate myself, I always remember how much hard work it was, but how much fun it was as well. So I hope you will go home tonight, and even if you're not the winner, you should be very, very, very proud of yourself because many of your friends were just going outside and drinking, and you were working and you created something cool.
Exactly.
Drinking too.
Exactly.
Drinking and working.
And you know, like nobody else is deciding actually in real life who are the winners than yourself. If you want to be winners, then you will make hard and you will make it happen. Everything actually is depending on you. There is no excuse to be now not successful. If you want, you will make it. So, please.
So, before we say who is the winner,
Couple of big thank yous to people who made this event possible. So firstly, please give a big round of applause to our hosts and display 7 Rooms.
Thank you!
I'll probably send you all together and please come here, and then you have to like give a thunderstorm to them. Okay? People from Vitebsk community who actually were the reason why we came here, who helped us throughout the way, who were here without sleeping together with you and making this all possible. So, Xenia! Come here! Оля! Вам огромный, без вас никак. Алексей! Maybe I'll try it. Нашим экспертам, Евгений, спасибо вам тоже.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. One more big applause. You did a great job. Thank you very much.
So, now, finally, we will go to the most important, not the most important, but one part was you're still waiting. The winners. The winners. Do you want to know who are the winners? Yeah! Okay, so, very important part of this event is always fun. Because, like doing your startup, doing your business without having fun, it's so hard. And yeah, come on. So we follow in the same language. Yeah.
Within those 24 hours, you have probably noticed that creating a startup and project like this is a lot of work. But I'm pretty sure you also noticed that it's also about having fun and being a career. Some of you created projects which perhaps from day one are not that viable as businesses, but are fun as hell. So I'm proud to give the award for the most fun project and also the best technical execution to Verbal Domination.
Come here, guys. Nice to love you. Thank you.
Beautiful picture pose.
Yeah.
Picture pose.
I have a picture. I lost the job. Thank you. I have to say that we see very rarely like so polished product, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. So basically, me and Gröna said that they should be winners because they created something which is really polished and ready and done. Because you can see from scratch to a ready-made product to get within 48 hours. It needs special kind of people.
And I see that we have this, DNA, very
special kind of people. This was really good, guys.
And we have seen, also like the past kind of mixed, like Belarus, Baltic countries, And we have here mixed Belarus and Latvia. So I think that this is some secret DNA, you know. So secret DNA is what like the Belarus girl.
So basically, the Belarus girl, the Latvian boys, and beer. Where is always.
Thank you guys.
So who's next?
So I'm next. So the Максим. Now будет говорить, что ему очень нравится. So the most important, you know, most important target for us is always developers, because you know, like it's impossible to make anything without having great developers on participants. So this time we was deciding that we should give a special prize for the one team who really should, who will make developers' life better. So we actually named this prize "We Like You A Lot" prize. This is second runner-up. The team who really care about how developers are living, what they are doing, they should be more effective. So second runner-up and "We Like You A Lot" prize is Grow Your Own. Come here.
Она в Минске. Отлично. Она начнется с 1 октября, будет целый месяц. Это вечерние занятия с передачей в пятницу, суббота и с международными менторами, и онлайн-сессии, менторские сессии для того, чтобы вы развивали свой проект. И демо-день 31 октября. Так что welcome on board.
Thank you. Now, first runner-up, and please will tell why and why you like it so much.
Okay, so as I don't like this bear. It's perfect. And there is a lot of alternative. No. Okay.
Don't touch the symbol.
Yes, will not. So basically, as a tradition, we always have a runner-up as well, because to decide for the winner, let's say 4 teams were really competing hard, and to select one who's winning is hard, and even to select the runner-up is hard. And to select
everything is hard.
Everything is hard, especially the bear.
Yeah, no. You are old already.
I'm very old already. So basically, what we liked about the runner-up is that
it was hard.
They had a very hard design, so they looked beautiful. And the fact was that they also created something which I personally hadn't thought of before, that you would need it, but on a second thought, it's a very good idea, because it targets a very good niche and very specific need, and the execution on targeting this need is and was very good. And yeah, so we like a team who creates something which looks good, is useful, and which also has potential to go on.
And to be a real business.
To be a real business. So the runner-up is Split Metrics. You will also get a special prize from Sync Fusion. There are certificates and free software, and you will also get something from Paul. So thank you very much.
Thank you. It's always very important to mention that this team came from Eastern Corner. So it's very important that people have motivation to go to other cities to make it here. And actually for us, the good news that this put for this city photo in our map.
In our heads, and
in
maybe
our
we should do an
heads.
event there as well.
Yes, it will depend on you indeed. So, but we are at least thinking about it. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
And now, so should we finish now or you wanna know who's the winner?
Finish.
Please, let's go home.
Do you want to know who's winner?
Yeah!
Say so, please.
Окей. Друзья, работа программиста достаточно сложна, утомительна, и иногда требуется какая-то разрядка прям в рабочее время в офисе. И для этого ребята сегодня придумали замечательный продукт, который я бы вот завтра хотел бы видеть уже в нашем отделении, уже внедренным, чтобы этим продуктом могли пользоваться. При этом со стороны менеджера продукта, менеджера, работающего с людьми, мне было бы очень удобно таким образом мотивировать людей. Вы уже, наверное, догадались, про какой продукт мы говорим. Это биты. Интересный в плане того, что он имеет все шансы вырастить огромный стартап, который принесет много-много бабла всем и поможет нам сделать нашу работу более приятной.
И готовьтесь к классе Tube. Это для вас хорошая мотивация. Дальше развивать проект.
And also, like, so many people mentioned good things about the team. You know, I think that first of all, the team lead was almost like stand-up comedians. You know, yeah. He had like great passion. You know, he's the great guy to present. You know, also like what was mentioned that he was working hard. He was very late here, so it was like really showing that you have good chemistry in the team. And design was awesome. You know, it was one of the best design ever we had.
You guys in Estonia, your travel will be paid and the tickets for the conference as well. So we will see Tallinn.
Okay, so last photos, and then we have few words I call before we really close it. So just take the photos now. Smile. Okay, thank you guys. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, please.
И последний раз вещи. Желтая Если вдруг кто-то что-то еще здесь забыл, друзья, пишите мне в аккаунт, здоровье.
Guys, pay attention. We have a couple of things you have to know before you leave, and we leave. And that's basically what's going to happen next. Social leadership. So, as very often we see is that if you really want to continue after the event, you have a great opportunity to do that. Even if you're not the winner or the runner-up, you have to understand that actually the winners very often come from somewhere else. We have seen very interesting teams coming from Garage48 who never won anything, but who have gone in the end to the stage of a successful startup, raising money, earning money, and revenues. Guys, can you please shut up in the corner there? Thank you very much. So basically this means that if you want to become successful, not just on a hackathon, but in life, you have to carry on. And to do that, this requires even harder work than this weekend. Because how to say, you can build a prototype during the weekend, but to build a business or to find a sustainable model so you can carry on longer than, let's say, 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 5 years. This is basically building a business or building a sustainable model, and this takes much, much longer. So basically, how to do that or how to get there. So first thing is that you would have to keep your inner motivation up. Somebody in your team has to focus to keep the team together, to kick everybody else's ass, and to work hard. If you don't have this person, then you will fail most likely. So basically, what you would have to do tomorrow or day after tomorrow, tonight sleep, tomorrow relax, and day after tomorrow set the team rules. Agree how much time are you willing to spend on this project, and on how much are you not willing to spend. The willing means how much can you spend and how much you want to spend. Because if you don't put enough energy inside of the project, at least one day in a week, then the project will not fly, really. So based on that, I would also recommend that if you personally see that you will not have time enough to put into this project, then be honest to yourself and honest to your teammates, honor their work and your work, and say, sorry guys, I cannot do it. And just, in a way, leave and let others go on. Because there is a question of intellectual property. The thing, what you created today, doesn't belong to one person. It belongs equally to the whole team. Meaning that if you're a person who has no time to work on the project in the future, just give your intellectual property and the work you did in this weekend to the team and say, guys, carry on. There can be different other agreements. Life will dictate that, and life has no different kind of solutions. But yes, don't be a passive partner, let others move on, and the others who want to work on, for you, the most important part is to keep up the energy. This is very, very hard, to motivate yourself after the work to go and continue with the project, or do it on the weekend, or get together again and do stuff again. This is very hard. You have to find the power inside of yourself. If you don't find the power, then be honest again to yourself as well. So, product. The thing you have to understand also during this weekend is that if you plan too much and try to do too much, you will not get anywhere. So the rule less is more applies everywhere. If you can do and keep away more complicated features or something just to cut off and to get there on the market to the user's hands to get the feedback, it's more valuable than just building in the cellar the product for a year and then getting out to the market and understanding that people don't like it. Because then you're fucked. Properly. Like thoroughly. So basically, there is a saying that if you are not ashamed of your product to put out there, to release it, then you're already 3 weeks late. You have to get there with even maybe something which is broken, but you have to get to the user's hands to start getting feedback and to understand what your customers actually need. So this is very important. Less is more. And of course, when financing your project, try to do as much as you can with your own power. This is called bootstrapping. I, for example, have created my own company without any investment money. This guy has sold his ass to investors though. But basically, if you can create a prototype like during this kind of weekend, and you have something which is more than a deck of PowerPoint slides or a business plan, you're in a fair position to negotiate with an investor, because investors will want to take more control if they see that you have nothing. So basically, ask advice, get to know people, ask advice, work through your network or friends of friends, or ask our advice where to get people or how to get to the market.
and basically try to do as much as you can yourself, and then at some point you might have to get investment on board, but try to delay that as long as possible. And of course, we were just helping you to create a prototype of an idea. There is a long road to a business, but there are several other things you can do before you get to a big investment or to a business. For example, there are acceleration programs. These kind of startup accelerators will give you a little bit of money, take a little bit away of your shares, but they teach you a lot. So basically, apply for an accelerator. There are several of those in Estonia, Europe, everywhere, where you can basically get and expand your network, and where you will have very good chances to get in because you have a prototype, and this is much more than a technical science.
Yeah, I think so. You know, I have said this most likely before, but if we start from this part of the world, you need to understand that most important milestone, if this is like not a cave, but even in a cave, by the way, is the moment when you can earn your first revenue. If you can earn that, then this is kind of giving you proof that you have something great. Indeed, you can like build a game and having zillion users without any money. Super hard. But so try to think about like how you can reach it to the point that you have one client who's paying for your product. And in this moment, you can think about next steps. But this is the first, most important milestone. Before that, don't think about any investor or anything. You know that investors don't help you too much in the very early stage. It can maybe help you when you have something to grow to the next level. But early stage, you don't need investors. Yes, we can help you with these incubating accelerators, but don't spend too much time looking for investors. And good news, Garage48 is actually going on. We have so many events in this year, and actually in Belarus. We have an event already in November. So if you like this event, you can go to the meets. We have very close to November, most likely. Is it close in November? Yeah? Okay.
Come to Pärnu. I promise 50% of women, so men come.
No. Let's take some women from Belarus.
No. I mean, men from Belarus, women will be there.
No. Tell this girl. We need girls from Belarus, men with this girl. But anyway, seriously, we have several events. You know, like we have seen that you can take part in different events. In every event, you are anyway learning, and we have seen actually that the best success stories came out when people have participating in several events. So usually it's just first event you will need more things, but we have seen at least. I know one team from Ukraine who is now in Silicon Valley, 5 startups. They first was participating in Kiev event and was winning, and but startup failed. And in second event was also winning, and now they are in San Francisco. So just like if you enjoyed it, then you are always super welcome back, and you are so much more smarter. So do we have more slides? Yeah. So very important question now. Did you enjoy the event? Yeah!
Из Евросоюза. Вы призывали, вернулись?
Да! Спасибо!
Теперь мы провожаем наших друзей и...
Yeah, please come here. Please come here.
Важное обновление. Что же делать?